Hey guys! So I spent most of last week at Disney World in Florida, so I wanted to make a quick haul video of all the stuff I bought while I was there. Okay, to start off, the first thing I purchased was this resort mug. It is the new mug with the new design on it. These mugs just came out about a week or so ago, and it was $17.99 because it's refillable for the length of your whole stay. It's actually like 2 weeks, so if you're not staying on property but you're still there, you can still use it, and it's a pretty good value. I think I got my money worth by the 4th day we were there. The next thing I bought was a new set of ears. These are, though, I have got them the wrong way, Christmassy, red and green. I believe they're, oh goodness, I believe they're about the same price as the mug, around $17.99, maybe a little more or less. I did get discounts on pretty much everything, so the price I paid isn't necessarily, so I'll try to include the original price instead of the price that I paid, and I'll try to add a list of the items and the prices in the description below, so that'll be way more accurate. Next up, I got this magic band. It was actually a gift from my friend, so I didn't actually buy it, but it is the Villains one that came out this year for Halloween. I am really dumb and traveled to Orlando without any sunglasses, so it was a perfect excuse to buy these. They're black and sparkly, and they have little mini bows. These were about $20, and they're so cute. Of course, Magic Band, got it for free for staying at the resorts. This awesome t-shirt, which me and my friends all got one, so we were twinning and tripleting the whole, well, for 2 days. The shirt was around $30. Again, I'll have more specific pricing in the description because I know these aren't perfect. Another thing that I got as a gift from a friend was an Adventureland plate. It says Aloha. These plates were originally $12.99, but again, it was discounted. And my friend gave this to me because I used to work at the Polynesian, and we say Aloha to greet everybody. Oh, she also gifted me this Polynesian shirt, which I love and will probably wear everywhere. I also ended up with this shirt, which is the Osborne shirts this year, since it's the last year, and I'm a pass holder, so I got the pass holder shirt. I really wanted the green shirt, but by the time I looked, there was none left in my size, which is a small. I'm still hoping that I've got someone who's going to pick it up for me. But this shirt was $27.95, and of course, again, that's before the discounts. I did the Ratatouille thing around World Showcase for Wine and Dine, and I got these 2 pins. The map cost $7.99, I believe, and we kind of got a weird situation. We bought our pin and map at Mouse Gears, and it came with a pin, but because of a mix-up, we also turned it in later and got an additional pin. I went to the Japan Pavilion at the World Showcase and bought a ton of stuff. It's my favorite pavilion at the showcase, so I love checking everything out and seeing what's new. And I ended up with a bunch of these Japanese snacks. These are little Doraemon pancakes, and they're filled with red bean paste. These cost $2.99, and I haven't tried them yet, but I'm really excited to. My friend went and bought a bunch of snacks, and we were going to make a taste testing video, but we were exhausted and fell asleep. These are marshmallows filled with chocolate. I can't read it, so I can't tell you the real name, but They cost $3.99 for the bag, which I think is a pretty good deal. I got this. It is a wafer cookie, but it's shaped and is flavored like a Neapolitan ice cream cone. It was $2.59 for this one, so not a bad deal. In the pavilion, Japan pavilion, I also bought these Sailor Moon socks because I'm a big Sailor Moon nerd, and these were $9.95, and it's only one pair, but I love them, and I normally wear them all the time. I also had one of my friends pick me up this lanyard. It is a Disneyland 60th celebration lanyard. These can only be purchased at a cast member store. I believe it's Cast Connection. And the prices, I believe, are between $9 and $12. But again, they are supposed to only be purchased by cast members. Of course, they can be gifted. Then I picked up 2 of these hot chocolate packages. They were $11.95 each, but I really love hot chocolate, so I got 2 because I was scared I was going to run out. I purchased the hot chocolate at the Confectionary in Magic Kingdom, but they can be purchased at a ton of different places at Disney World. Another thing that I got was this bag of assorted popcorn flavors. There are six miniature bags of popcorn, and they're all different flavors. And this was $12.95. I left for Disney World from a work trip the week before, so I wanted to get something that I could take to the office I work in as kind of like a souvenir that the ladies I work with could share. And I think that is the best thing because there's so many different flavors. Then I bought this package of Rice Krispie treats from the Confectionary. There were more. I got this so I could take on the plane and have a snack, which I did. These are $7.95, and there were 8 of them, and now there's only 4 left. So sad. I also bought this Mickey. Okay, it just says Mickey's Really Swell Diner Macaroni and Cheese. I thought it was going to say like macaroni and cheese or something, but it doesn't. It's almost disappointing. This was $6.95, and it was kind of like a last minute splurge purchase at the Confectionery because I took these prepaid Disney gift cards with me down there, and I had a ton of money left on them. So I was just kind of saying, whatever. And my friend told me they were really good, so I decided I wanted it. Oh, one of my favorite souvenirs. Also a lanyard. We were getting on Great Movie Ride, and I had this in my hand. You know, you go through lines and you're talking, you're busy, you're not thinking about it. Well, the next thing I know, we're walking down the Sunset Boulevard area, and I look in my hand, and I realize it's still there. I should have returned it to guest relations, but I was kind of a bit embarrassed that I'd forgotten it for that long. So now I have one. The last thing that I purchased, I haven't even opened yet, but I started this tradition of buying these Alex and Ani bracelets. I guess I'll open it right now. But I purchased, so far I've purchased 1 for every trip I've been on between Disney World and Disneyland. It's become like my tradition for this year. So now I actually only have 3, including this one. But I bought the green Wishes bracelet. And I'm in love with these. Wishes is like a really, it matches my sweater today. And it says, Wishes. Wishes is a really, like, sentimental night show for me because I worked at the Polynesian. And I got to watch it for the first time on my first shift there. And it was the first fireworks display or night show I had ever seen at all at Disney. So it was really just it was like my own magical moment for my first day working. And it was just, became a love of mine, and I watched it pretty much every night I worked. And since my job was to clean up the beach at the Polynesian, I got paid to watch the fireworks show. And that's just probably one of my favorite memories I think I'll ever have. And this bracelet, before the discount, was, wow, $49.95. Thank God for discounts, because I didn't even know how much it cost. Sometimes it's better when you don't know how much things cost. But I plan on buying more of these, at least keeping up my one per trip tradition. I'm probably missing one or two things. Again, I'll include everything I purchased with the original prices down below. Like I said, I came in really under budget for this trip. I always spend more money on eating food than I do on actually coming home with merchandise. So I tried to come home with a lot more merchandise than I usually do. And I'm pretty happy with everything I got. I forgot to include my annual Pasholder wine glass. These are available at EPCOT. I believe it ends this coming week. If you visit EPCOT 3 times with your annual pass and get a special stamp and one of the passports for food and wine, you get this Pasholder wine glass. It's really small. It's nothing huge. But it was free, so it was totally worth the time it took to get one. And it's really cute. There we go, you can see better. So that's all for my haul. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be adding more videos from my trip this week, including some clips from the Christmas parade taping that happened this week, and some stuff from the Christmas party. So I hope you will stay tuned and watch them, and I'll see you next time. Bye!